Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Will on Safety. Today, we're going to have a look at the different colours of safety. What do I mean by the different colours of safety? It's a bit of a random title and random topic, I know, but when we're talking about the different colours of safety, what I actually am going to discuss today is the different types of health and safety signage, why they're coloured in a specific way, and what that colorization means to you, as an employee on the site, or you as a health and safety practitioner, placing those bits and bobs of signage around your facility or workplace. Okay, so health and safety signage, the colour of them, that can really be the first indicator of, what type of hazard is present, or what type of instruction you need to be able to comply with, and what the severity of that is. So if we have a look at red signage initially, there's two types. You've got general red signage, which will be a sort of prohibition or to highlight a danger or potential alarm. And then you've got red signage that denotes fire equipment. So there's two types of red signage. Okay, but generally we'll have a look at the prohibition and danger ones first. So it's giving an instruction or information about dangerous behaviours. It might be asking you to stop, shut down. It could be indicating an emergency cut-off, or highlighting evacuation. Some of its intrinsic features then, you might get a round shape with a black pictogram on a white background, red edging, and a diagonal line. So the red part will be at least 35% of the area of the sign. So the key thing is, when it's prohibiting you from doing something, you'll see this round circle with a black pictogram and a diagonal line across it. Okay, so that's the first the first sort of colour of safety we'll highlight. Next up, then we've got yellow or amber. What this really is it's a note to be careful or take precautions. So generally they'll be of a triangular shape. It'll be a black pictogram with a yellow background with black edging. The yellow part will be at least sort of 50% of the area of the sign. So, it might denote things like there could be an asbestos hazard, or maybe there's a change in level at your facility that needs to be highlighted. So really it's informing you about a potential hazard that's in and around the area that you may be required to work in. Okay, so next up then we have blue. So blue signage denotes mandatory signage. So what that's telling us to do, it's identifying a specific behaviour or action that you're expected to comply with. A good example of blue signage would be to wear PPE. So you might see, if you have a walk around your workplaces, the blue signage with somebody wearing safety goggles. That is telling you that it's a mandatory eye protection area. The same with hearing protection, or if it's a hard hat zone. It's giving you an instruction that you must comply with. So that'll either be, you need to wear safety boots, a hard hat, eye protection. It could be a number of different things. So blue signage generally denotes a mandatory request. So you've got to comply with what the instruction is. Generally, it's a round shape, white pictogram on a blue background. The blue part needs to be at least 50% of the area of the sign. Next up then, we've got green signage. So this really is, it denotes emergency escapes, first aid, no danger. So, green generally means safe area. That's why you tend to see the green signage if it's showing you a fire exit. It's showing you the quickest and most effective way to get out of the building should there be an emergency. You'll also see the green signage on first aid rooms and things like that. So you'll see it on doors, exits, escape routes. Equipment and facilities return to normal. It's normally rectangular or square in shape, has a white pictogram on a green background, with the green part being at least 50% of the area of the sign. Okay, so if you see the green signage, it's an informational sign. So it's showing you, where the nearest fire exit is. It's showing you that somewhere's an emergency exit, or that there's a first aid point nearby. Okay, so next up then is another red sign, but it denotes firefighting equipment. Okay, so this is the other type of red sign that you might see. It'll be denoting firefighting equipment, and it'll identify what that equipment is and the location of it. So that could be a call point, it could be a hose reel, it could be a fire extinguisher. Generally, they'll be rectangular or square in shape, white pictogram on a red background, with the red being at least 50% of the area of the sign. Okay, and then if you work in constructions or building sites or anything like that, you may well see signs with a combination of colours. Okay, so a good example would be, say you're at the entrance to a construction site, you may well see a sign with danger, this is a hazardous area, in yellow, no unauthorised entry in red, and all visitors please report to the site office in blue. So that's informing you that you're about to enter a hazardous area. Okay, it's prohibiting you, if you're not authorised to be there, to enter the area. And it's saying if you are authorised to enter the area, it's giving you a mandatory instruction to go to the visitor centre and sign in at the office. Okay, so I hope that that's just highlighted some of the differences in terms of colour coding when it comes to safety signage. Different colours denote different instructions or informational signs, as we've just covered. So hopefully now, as you go around your work area and you see these different signs, you'll have a bit of a better understanding of what they're really requiring you to do. I hope you found it informative. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscription button. It's completely free to do. It enables me to grow the community. Give me a like and hit that notification bell. That'll inform you when I next upload a video. But yeah, I hope you found it interesting. If you enjoy these videos and you'd like me to cover a specific topic, please just leave me a message in the comments. Let me know what you'd like me to cover and we'll cover it. But until next time, folks, remember, safe by choice and not by chance. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.